I am one with my glorious I Am presence and Holy Christ Self. My personalities, body elemental, and new spirit. All parts of my being are in balance, harmony, and alignment. I pull in my aura so that I am fully contained within Metatron's cosmic egg. And I am now ready for today's message. Greetings, beloveds. It is with great joy that I welcome you again into this ever-growing circle of love. This circle of love is being created by all of you who are participating in these videos by opening your hearts to receive the love of God, and then by sharing it with the world around you. An open heart is the most important requirement for ascension. A heart that is closed, that has been hardened, cannot ascend, nor the body in which it is housed. But an open, freely flowing heart of love can and will ascend even the most destroyed physical body. You do not need to be in perfect health in order to ascend, beloveds. Perfect health is something that will come naturally and spontaneously once you have ascended. So I am not saying that all of the time, energy, and money that you spend on creating a perfect body is a total waste. But I am saying that your resources will be much better and more wisely spent by investing them in a heart that is open and freely flowing. In order to have an open heart, beloveds, you must remove the layers of hurt and suffering that you have grafted upon your heart. Many of you have willfully shut down your heart, not allowing yourselves to love, because the heart has been so hurt. This is similar to a skin graft, beloveds. For you have placed a layer of protection around your heart that has only succeeded in shutting it down. It has not, in fact, protected you from anything, beloveds. For the hurt is now buried deep within the heart and remains there until you set it free. All perceived hurts and attacks by anyone or anything in your world creates a hardening of the heart and builds a wall between the heart and the outer world. So let us start removing that wall, piece by piece. I suggest that you look into your memory and remember those people or events that have created much pain in your heart. And I want you to look at those people and those events through the eyes of love. These are your eyes, beloveds. They are your very own eyes. But they must be grounded in a heart of love. So as you look at these people and events, allow your heart to open and to see these people and these events as having caused you pain because of their own pain or because of your own perception. In any case, it all comes down to you, beloveds. It is up to you to see the people and events anew, to forgive them if forgiveness is needed, to forgive yourself if forgiveness is needed there. And then to see these people and events as being part of God's perfect plan for you to become a whole light being. They have played a vital role in your growth. And if the lesson was simply to learn not to shut down your heart when you are hurt, then it is a well-valued lesson, and a most important one, beloveds. See these people as my beloved children who have been lost and who are still lost in a pain that you cannot even imagine. Some have been so hurt that they may have even forgotten the details of the event, having pushed it into the deepest recesses of their subconscious. And yet they continue to act out of that hurt, and will continue to do so until they too go through the process of healing their heart so that it can once again be open and free-flowing. This is a great task, beloveds, and not an easy one, but it is a vital one, and one which you should take as much time and energy as necessary to complete. I am sure that by now you all know what it feels like when your heart starts to shut down and when it becomes hard. You may feel justified in doing it. You may think that it is the right and proper thing to do. But it is not, beloveds, and it never will be. So do whatever is necessary to heal your heart, to open it fully to receiving and giving love. Give it away as much as you possibly can, and without measure, especially to those who you think deserve it the least. This does not mean that you need to run up and hug everyone. For in that fashion, you are sometimes opening up yourselves to receiving very negative energy. It does mean that from a distance, and without even being in the presence of the people to whom you wish to give this love, simply think of them. Open your heart and allow the love to flow to them. This is all I am asking of you, beloveds. That within the privacy of your own space, you open your heart to giving and receiving love. In this way, you will be preparing yourselves in order to giving love even when you are in the physical presence of someone who hates you, who judges you, and who denies you even the smallest particle of their own love. Once you have learned to love them from a distance and from within your private space, you will be perfectly trained to open your heart and give love at any time and in any circumstances. This is what true, unconditional love is. And it is an absolute requirement for ascension. So do not be concerned about the body, or at least make it of secondary importance to the heart. And if you want to attract a lover into your life, the best way to do that is to simply give love. For love attracts more love. Many of you are still looking and waiting for the ideal mate. And I tell you, the best way to attract that mate to you is with an open, free-flowing heart. And you will also attract a mate who has an open, free-flowing heart. As like attracts like. So do this, beloved. Do this with all the strength, energy, determination, and perseverance that you have. You will be very happy that you did. Thank you for listening to this video. I bless you, and I love you. I am Metatron.